Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jaisha. Today I'm showing you my new wash day routine. It's been a minute since my last one and I have a few things that I have been doing differently. So you're going to see me wash, condition, and style my wash and go all in the shower. This process has made a difference for me in terms of how my hair looks and also how long my wash and go lasts. So of course, I start by fully wetting my hair and I let the water run on my hair for a good little minute because I want to make sure it's soaking wet before I start shampooing. My hair naturally kind of repels water, so I have to really wet it for the water to sink into my strands. If you're a low porosity girly, you get me. So lately I've been using this new shampoo from TGIN. It's their moisture rich sulfate free shampoo and it's cool. I'm not super particular about shampoos. I really don't try many different ones. As long as it's not stripping my hair, I'm good. I just thought I'd give this a try and it works well, but I will say I do feel like I have to use a good amount of this in order for it to soap up the way I like, or suds up. You know what I mean? So that's the only negative about this for me. Like if you see this clip right here, I definitely thought that there was more soap in the back of my head. Like I thought it was just more sudsy, but it does the job. It definitely does the job. And in my last wash day video, I was saying that I only put shampoo on my scalp. And I didn't really have a reason for that, but I was doing it for a little while. But now I put it on the length of my hair as well. I get everywhere because I heard someone compare it to the people who don't wash their legs in the shower. And that's just not what is happening over here. So now we wash it all. And I shampoo twice now. I don't use the scalp brush the second time. I just use my fingertips and massage my scalp and work the shampoo into my hair strands. I used to only shampoo once and I really haven't noticed a difference now that I'm doing it twice, but I don't know, it just feels like I should be doing it twice. After shampooing, I prep for deep conditioning by splitting my hair in sections. I like to deep condition in 4 sections, and I'm using the same brand. This is the TGIN Miracle Repair Deep Hydrating Mask. This is my second jar of this deep conditioner, and I really like it. So I start by applying it to one section, and then I work it in with my fingers just to make sure it's all coated and start detangling a little bit, but then I get my detangling brush and sometimes I have to split that section into 2 sections to detangle it better. It just depends on how tangled my hair is, but I just start at the bottom and work my way up until I can brush through that section without feeling any tangles or snags. And then once I'm done, I put that section in a big twist and move on to the next section and just repeat the same exact thing for each part. Applying the deep conditioner, work it in with my fingers to make sure the hair is all coated, and then detangle the section and twist it up. Once my whole head is done, I get a plastic cap and put that on my head to let the deep conditioner marinate for about 20 minutes or so while I do my normal shower routine. And once all of that is done, this is where I start the styling process for my wash and go. Instead of rinsing the deep conditioner from my whole head at once, I actually do this part in sections too, and I go in the same order as when I applied the conditioner. I figured since I style my hair in sections anyways, might as well give the other sections a little bit more time to marinate instead of rinsing it out. So I rinse just that section. I apply my leave-in conditioner, She needs no introduction at this point. Detangle one more time with my brush, and then I go in with my stylers. So I've already showed you guys this combination, but I'm going to be using the Mielle Organics Custard and the Innersense I Create Hold Gel combo today. And then, of course, I'm doing the shingling method on my hair. Shingling is the only way that I style my hair. For me, it's the best thing because it gives me the least amount of frizz and the most definition. And then once I'm done shingling that section, I move on to the next section that I applied my deep conditioner to. I untwist it and I rinse that section only, apply my leave-in to that section, detangle, and style. So let's talk about some of the benefits I've had with doing my wash and goes in the shower and why this has become my preference. First off, I really like rinsing my deep conditioner out one section at a time because while I'm working on one section, the others are getting more time with the deep conditioner marinating. This keeps the sections from drying out, which leads to my next point that I don't have to keep a spray bottle next to me and continuously wet my hair. And if I do, the water is right there in the shower. This method also saves me time. I'm not really sure how, but I get through my entire head quicker than I do when I'm outside the shower. And I think there's less detangling. I feel like I also might use less product. And typically I'm heavy-handed with product, so I'm probably usually over-applying anyways. And the best and most important part for me is that I'm still getting the steam from the hot shower throughout the styling process. And we know how great steam is for opening up those hair cuticles and getting moisture in, so my product can actually penetrate my hair as I'm applying it. Game changer for the low porosity girlies. Once I'm done styling, I sit under my hooded dryer for about 30 to 40 minutes or so that my hair can dry. Unfortunately, the dryer doesn't dry everything, so afterwards, I have to use my blow dryer with the diffuser attached to finish drying everything. That's usually around the perimeter of my head and the roots, like in the middle. For some reason, it's hard for the dryer to get those parts, so that's where I focus the diffuser. You'll notice I'm putting it mostly on my scalp, the front of my head, the back of my head, but my hair is pretty dry. It's mostly my roots and the scalp that aren't, and this part takes me less than 10 minutes. So yeah, I don't always do my wash and goes in the shower, but it has definitely become my preference, and I notice a difference in my hair when I do it. If you prefer to leave your deep conditioner in for longer, like an hour or more, you'll most likely have to get out of the shower, and you can get back in to finish if you want, but I just find that to be way too much, so I just do it all at once. But for those weeks when I feel like I need to let my deep conditioner sit for a little bit longer, or if I want to use my steamer while I'm deep conditioning, I apply my conditioner in the shower, I get out, let it sit, or use my steamer, and then I just do my wash and go outside of the shower. But again, this has been what I do the most lately. And that's it. I forgot to pick out my hair for volume, but this is my final result. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments if you've ever styled your wash and go in the shower and how you like it compared to outside the shower. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more hair videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!